eat, it looked like maybe. You guys are out in New York City, you and Tay.
That's what we do. We like to go out and eat, yes.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Why wouldn't you? What in the world was the shirt, though? We got to show this.
I have no idea. I think it's just art. I think it's just people, and then there's a horse. I don't know.
What's underneath that horse?
I'm not sure. I didn't really look at this shirt like that when I got it. I just like the color and the patterns and stuff. It looks like a hand.
Yeah, you
looks
can't
like a
really
pointing
see
finger.
it. I mean,
it's like a pointing finger like that.
It's kind of cropped funny, but that, I mean, on this picture, it kind of appears like it's a horse cock.
That'd be crazy if I was wearing a horse
Wearing
cock.
a horse cock shirt.
That's crazy, yeah. That's why you always gotta really, you gotta make sure you know what you're wearing, kids, or everybody can just assume now.
Oh gosh. Well, we do know what you're wearing because British GQ did a whole breakdown on the shirt.
Oh, nice. Thanks, British GQ. Yeah, so
in New York City, the American football player wore a navy bowling shirt with a camp collar design and a boxy fit, released as part of Jacquemel's latest La Casa line. It's a signature move from the French label, flowy, fun, and more vibrant Marseille than minimalist Paris. It's a fancy way of saying it's a button down with horses and people fucking on it.
People fucking?
I mean,
that's
look at
what
that.
You got out of that?
Look at these two people right here.
You're ridiculous, Jason.
That woman is riding that man.
They're
She's
standing next to each other. No, they're not.
No, not that one. The one right below it. You can't even see that guy's legs.
They're still they're sitting next to each other.
No. He's underneath.
You're making an assumption.
Underneath.
There's nothing saying that they're having sex.
Well, what are her tits out for if they're not having sex, Travis?
She could just be wearing a very tight shirt that shows her tits.
She's got a BBL on the backside of that. I mean, what's happening on this shirt?
No, those hamstrings are.
You're right. The hamstrings match it. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
You're ridiculous. The fact that got you fired up is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm having a huge game, and I mean the whole time I'm screaming. I'm in hostile territory because it's the Bronx Bombers, and I'm at the Yankee Stadium in the playoffs, and I'm over here cheering for the Guards because I'm a Cleveland kid and I want to see Cleveland win a fucking World Series. And it was mixed feelings because I was there trying to have some fun with Tay and everybody. All our friends, Eli and Chelsea came. Lefko and Enum came.
Oh, nice.
We had an unbelievable crew with us and hanging with us. And
for the outing, Swift wore a Gucci corset top that she paired with a black leather mini skirt and matching black platform boots. Over her outfit, she wore a brown coat and a Dior saddlebag. She completed the look with her signature red lipstick and a subtle cat eye. As for Kelce, he wore a Jacquemus printed shirt that matched his blue pants and white sneakers. Reynolds also wore blue trousers, dressed up with a white button-down top and brown loafers. Lively wore a burgundy red mesh dress, which featured some high slits at the sides. While exiting a restaurant, Lively, Reynolds, Swift, and Kelce were bombarded by fans, who waited outside to catch a glimpse of the celebrity couples together. As they made their way outside, both couples were seen holding hands as they started walking towards their vehicle. Lively and Reynolds have joined Swift at a Chiefs game before. The couple attended the Chiefs-Jets matchup in New Jersey October 1, 2023. Lively also went to the Super Bowl earlier this year with Swift and cheered on the Chiefs to victory over the San Francisco 49ers. Swift and Lively previously hung out together in New York in December 2023 when they were spotted celebrating Swift's 34th birthday together on the Lower East Side in New York. For that occasion, Swift wore a black mini dress with platform heels by Aquazzura and an A9 Bing Hillary jacket in black faux fur. Lively twinned with her friend and also wore black. The "It Ends With Us" star donned a Michael Kors collection dress with black knee-high boots. The game show will see contestants put their general knowledge to the test as they figure out if they are more intelligent than an array of famous faces in a bid to win a life-changing sum of money. And with the Kansas City Chiefs star hosting proceedings, subscribers are eager to discover all there is about the star. This wasn't the only time that Travis got in trouble after he joined the University of Cincinnati and started playing for the Cincinnati Bearcats football team. However, in 2010, the tight end was suspended after testing positive for marijuana, explaining in the Kelce documentary that he was partying Maya off. However, a random drug test resulted in Kelce being kicked off the team and his scholarship being revoked. His older brother Jason was able to convince the coaches to give Travis a second chance. Travis moved in with his older brother to keep an eye on him and help pay for his tuition. Kansas City Chiefs success. In 2013, the NFL draft saw Travis selected for the Kansas City Chiefs in the third round. The 35-year-old broke a new NFL record for reaching 11,000 receiving yards in the fewest number of games as a tight end, surpassing Tony Gonzalez, who previously held the record. He was at the heart of the City Chiefs earlier this year as well when they won the 2024 Super Bowl 58. In Las Vegas against the San Francisco 49ers, 3 years after he was drafted, Kelce starred in his own reality show, Catching Kelce, in which he went on dates with women from each of the 50 states. He may not have found the love of his life on the show, but he has since found romance with singing superstar Taylor Swift. The power couple met in July 2023 after Kelce attended Swift's Eras tour in Kansas City but was disappointed that he didn't get a chance to talk to her. After some back and forth, they had their first meetup in New York and have been head over heels with one another ever since. When asked about the moment he realized his feelings for Swift, Travis mentioned when she attended one of his games and didn't feel the need for security. He said on the New Heights podcast, "Like damn. She's in the madness, she wants to be a part of it, she wants to support me and do things like that." I was like, man, she really won me over with that. It has also been recently reported that a Travis and Taylor-inspired Lifetime holiday movie entitled Christmas in the Spotlight is on the way this year. The Kansas City Chiefs are a living dynasty in the NFL, and Travis Kelce is a key part of it alongside Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. However, the veteran tight end has faced criticism since his off-field life began to attract attention. The negative comments intensified with Kelce's slow start to the 2024 NFL season. In fact, many even questioned the player's commitment to the Chiefs as he pursued new projects outside of football. However, the 35-year-old made it clear in an interview with the Associated Press that his passion for the game remains untouched, just like his desire to continue succeeding with Reid and Mahomes on the Chiefs. "I still love coming into work, getting after it, and chasing championships," Kelce said. "That's what I've always dreamt of doing. But in the off-season, I do like to dabble around." Kelce's relationship with Taylor Swift contributed to his off-field notoriety, but the tight end has also embraced the spotlight by landing acting roles. Regardless, the player let everyone know that his mindset in the NFL is still the same. Kelce headed into the bye week following his two best performances of the year after a weak start to the campaign. Before the wins against the Los Angeles Chargers and the New Orleans Saints, one of the biggest storylines surrounding the Chiefs was Kelce's low stats. The tight end still has 0 touchdowns in the 2024 NFL season, but his last 2 games showed an increased role after weeks of limited touches. In Week 4, Kelce recorded a season-high 89 yards on 7 receptions. The following week, the 3-time Super Bowl champ caught 9 passes from Mahomes for 70 yards. Kelce even gave plenty to talk about with a surprising lateral pass to Samaje Perine, which allowed the Chiefs to gain more than 20 yards in a 3rd and long situation. Overall, Kelce trails only Rashee Rice, 288, among Chiefs pass catchers in receiving yards with 228. However, the tight end leads the team in targets, 31, and receptions, 24. Rice led these stats before Patrick Mahomes injured him with an accidental tackle, though. Following the Kansas City Chiefs' 5th straight win of the season, Swift and Kelce enjoyed time at the stadium alongside some members of their inner circle, including comedian Andrew Santino, who documented the meetup on social media. Along with the photo and video of Santino with Swift and Kelce, the comedian posed with Brittany Mahomes and shared a picture from his show at Kansas City's Midlands Theater, which the Chiefs star attended on Saturday as part of his birthday celebration. The Chiefs tight end and Santino are friends who have appeared on each other's podcasts in the past. Santino made an appearance on an April episode of Kelce's New Heights podcast with brother Jason, and talked about a time 4 years earlier when Travis came on his podcast and accidentally exposed himself. Santino explained, "We set up my podcast at the crib because we were moving, and so it was kind of a tight squeeze, and the cameras and the angles, all this stuff. And my editor calls me, and he's like, 'Bro, I don't know how to tell you this, but Travis was falling out of his shorts. His boys were sliding out. Related, Travis Kelce accidentally flashed comedian while on his podcast 4 years ago. His boys were sliding out, he continued, and I was like, oh, no, and he goes, do you wanna, call him and reshoot it? And I said, just put a Kansas City Chiefs logo over his package whenever it falls out. I mean, his boys wanted to make an appearance on Whiskey Ginger. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are without a doubt one of the most influential couples right now. Everything they do, together or separated, wakes up the interest of nearly everyone in the celeb world. This time, people are eager about knowing if they are planning to get married anytime soon. Should they? The couple, who started dating in the summer of 2023, seems to be doing better than ever despite earlier rumors of a potential split. Fans are now convinced that now is the right time for them to tie the knot. Many Swifties are excitedly imagining Taylor as Mrs. Kelce, calling it the best news they could hope for this year. I feel an engagement coming soon, shared one superfan, while another added, white wedding next year for sure. According to sources, the couple has been having serious conversations about tying the knot. Taylor has expressed her excitement about settling down after her tour wraps up, and it seems they're on the same page. The insider added that Taylor and Travis are very committed to each other and their future, with Taylor feeling ready for this next chapter in her life, knowing it will be something special. Another source revealed that both Taylor and Travis see marriage happening sooner rather than later. And they both want to have children. Taylor has always been excited about the idea of getting married and starting a family, but she just hadn't found the one until now. Their outing drew significant attention, especially from the official MLB TikTok account, which shared several clips of the duo, much to the delight of fans. In one playful post, the MLB humorously speculated about their future together, overlaying a video of Swift and Kelce conversing. Taylor Swift attends game with her potential future husband. The caption read, "You two make me believe in love. I can't stop crying. Never change." ILYSM, many fans were surprised by the heartfelt sentiment coming from a major sports platform, leading to light-hearted jokes about the authenticity of the post. However, the MLB confirmed that their enthusiasm for the couple was sincere. It was a fun night at the ballpark. In addition to the playful banter, another video zoomed in on the couple, with the MLB cheekily referring to Swift as the star of the Hannah Montana movie. Additional posts highlighted the pair enjoying the game while the New York Yankees defeated the Cleveland Guardians 5-2. Both Swift and Kelce were seen sporting matching black baseball hats and sipping on beer, fully immersed in the game day experience. This baseball outing adds to a growing list of sports-related dates for the couple.